Hi Capricorn, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your love reading entitled How Does My Libra Person Feel About Me? Now this reading will be for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus, and also to add, Capricorn, that this reading is a general reading and this reading could be in regards with yourself and a love interest or someone that you work with or a family member. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and also to click the notification bell to be notified of future videos like this one. Also to add, Capricorn, that I do have new merch on sale which is entitled One of a Kind, because I believe that we are all amazing and special and we should always be reminded of that. Okay, now let's take a look at your reading, the real reason why you're really here, and let's take a look at the situation between yourself and your Libra person. Alright, so the first card we have is Service. Now for some of you, you could be connecting with someone that is a Virgo Libra cusp, because this actual card came up for when I was doing Capricorn and the Virgo person, okay, but this card was in the actual reverse. So with this Service card right here, I feel like the situation is that there's something around being of disservice to another person. Your Libra may feel as though there's something that you're not doing within this connection, that there's something that they're not gaining from you. They need to see more. They need to, it's almost like they want you to do more, but you could be feeling like, how can I do, you know, there's only so much I can do. So there's a huge emphasis around, not too huge in some cases for some of you, but there is an emphasis around you not, and this could also be vice versa. You may feel as though this Libra person could be doing more in regards to the situation with yourself and them. Okay, so you both could be viewing each other as though you're not giving enough. Okay, there's a lack of, in some cases, there's a lack of appreciation. Someone feels underappreciated. Someone feels as though, you know, I feel like it's this Libra person's, because it is their reading. This Libra person feels as though you could do more, you know. And I feel for you, you may feel I can't, you know, that there's only so much I could have done, because this could be past tense, or that I can do in the now. Alright, now let's take a look at what is crossing the situation. So we have recovery. Yeah, so there is something around, you know, your Libra person. If you view this person as not doing enough, or, you know, not pulling their weight, there's something around that. This person feels as though they couldn't, because they were in a period of healing, which they may not have told you about, but this person could have been healing emotionally. This is a spiritual card for me with the purple right there. So there has been some sort of spiritual disconnect, maybe a disconnect in regards of communication. Maybe yourself and this person has some sort of telepathic connection also, but there's been a disconnect right here. Someone wasn't giving to the situation, or your Libra person may view you as not doing enough, or you may view your Libra person as not doing enough, and this individual felt as though they couldn't give enough because they wasn't emotionally balanced at the time. Remember, Libras are all about being in balance. Okay, so I feel like this person felt emotionally unbalanced, but they may not have voiced that to you. Let's take a look at the starting point. Okay, yeah, we have insecurity. So the starting point of the situation with yourself and your Libra person, Capricorn, is a sense of insecurity right here. And this came up in Virgo's reading with Capricorn also, but I feel like there is an unbalance in this connection. And the thing is, yourself, Libra, Aries and Cancer all belong to the same group, which is the leader group, the group of the leaders, right? But with Capricorn and Libra, there's a squaring aspect with the two signs. So I do feel a tenseness within this connection anyway. You know, someone here, could be your Libra person, feels as though they're censored, they're unable to express, they're unable to emote, right? Hence why they may have not chosen to express the fact that they were in a period of healing, emotionally, mentally, whatever the case was. But they felt as though they were inhibited, censored in a way to expressing this, right? And there is a sense of maybe yourself feeling quite insecure, or I feel more so as this person, but there is a level of insecurity here within this dynamic with yourself and your Libra person with this card right here. And this could be due to, you know, this red is a representation of the root chakra. The root chakra represents one's stability, right? And I did mention that your Libra person felt a sense of instability. And I do get a sense of someone feeling as though the other person wasn't there when they needed them, but not being able to voice that. And there could be a level of guilt being felt, and a level of, you know, so much time has passed now, is it worth me even reaching out? You know, there's something around that. There's something around lack of communication. There's some sort of disconnect here. And even if you and this person were on speaking terms, there was always a level of, you know, uncomfortableness in some cases, because there was an insecurity here, there was a lack of stability here. Someone may have felt as though the other person was, you know, they may have felt restrictive within the other person's presence, which led to a sense of insecurity, not being, you know, not being able to express oneself, right? Always keeping something behind, a part of themselves behind, in fear of being judged by the other, is what I'm picking up, okay? Now, let's take a look at what happened in the past between yourself and your Libra person. Oh yeah, we have completion. So I definitely feel here, excuse me guys, that unfortunately there was an end to this connection, okay? There was an end to this connection because I feel like you both may have felt that you're not seeing eye to eye. You know, there was an element of grief here. For some of you, this could simply also mean that you may have both completed a cycle within this connection, or you both may have completed a connection with other people, you know, and got into this new connection. But something came to an end, and I feel strongly that it was this relationship or connection or friendship or whatever this dynamic is, that there was an ending to it, okay? And you know, someone felt as though they weren't able to speak their truth. Maybe for some of you, you may have felt that this connection ended too prematurely, is what I'm picking up, okay? So let's take a look. Okay, so we also have the perception card right here. So I also feel that, because these cards were misread, this card was actually supposed to be their future actions, right? But again, it can still be transferred, which is the indication to me that there is a level of insecurity which will hold this Libra person back. The starting point of this actual connection with this perception card is that you both may have perceived each other to be someone that you are not, or you both may have tried to present to each other a certain image that you may have felt that the other person wanted to see, which wasn't true. And there's an element of maybe one not connecting to one's heart, one not opening up one's heart to the other. You know, again, I do sense there was a restrictiveness around this connection, and maybe someone wanted to be free from this connection, and this is why I feel like there had been an ending here, okay? And maybe one wanted to be free from the connection because the other person wasn't emoting or emotionally available or opening up their heart. There was a distance. I feel like there was always a level of distance here. Let's take a look at what your Libra person is thinking and feeling in the now in regards to you. We have the renewal card. So yeah, I feel like this individual is feeling a sense of renewal, like they are embarking on a new course of life. It's almost like an acceptance card here. It's almost like this person is standing on their own 2 feet now. They may have felt as though they had to be in your shadow in some cases, which restricted them from finding their own power unbeknownst to you. But at the same time, this person may have felt as though they wanted to spread their wings and to fly. Okay, and now they are getting the chance to be who they always wanted to be, you know, because there is an element of insecurity that they felt within this relationship. There was an element of not feeling good enough. You may want to go and check out Virgo and Capricorn's reading. And there was a lot of triggering that went on in this connection right here. And I feel like for their future actions with this card, they may dwell on the fact of how, when things were bad, how it made them feel, which would inhibit them from taking action moving forward. They're still healing, I feel. They're still working, because in the now they are working on their stability, emotionally and mental stability. Maybe they're, you know, some of them could have moved home. I feel that some of them are really working on themselves, trying to find themselves in the process of healing themselves. Let's take a look at your Libra's power. Yeah, we have gratitude. So your Libra is thinking about the times that were shared. This could be like a same-sex relationship for some of you. And I'm also picking up for some of you that this could be a heterosexual relationship also. But, you know, there's an element here of you both being in your feminine energies and not emoting, which, you know, there's something around both being in sync with each other, but at the same time restricting each other, because there has to be a balance sometimes, yin and yang. Someone has to be more, you know, I'm not saying you have to be, but generally there's someone that's more masculine and there's someone that's more feminine, whether you're a male or a female. And I feel like in this case it could have been a situation where you're both in your feminine at the same time. So if someone was upset, then the other person will be in their feelings and not, you know, empathizing with the other. And then when someone was in their masculine, the other person was being dominant also. There was no type of balance, you know. I'm not getting that yin and yang energy right here, though at times it could have been that way with this gratitude card, because I feel like your Libra person is focusing on the times that they shared with you and the time that you both enjoyed with each other. So they do have great gratitude with this connection. If it's a friendship connection and you're no longer speaking to this person feels like their power is to try and find, because I was focusing on the sun behind. So again, this also could be a same-sex relationship. This person may feel like their power is to seek another romantic relationship that has the remnants of what you created with them, but also something brand new, okay? But they always think about you. And for some of you, I feel strongly this could be a friendship also. This person may be focusing on, I feel strongly, the times that you share together, the bond that you share, the mental connection. There's something telepathic, spiritual about this connection. And they may feel like, I don't need to be with you, but I will always be with you, if that makes any sense, energetically. And that's what keeps them close to you, okay? But also thinking about, you know, moving forward and connecting with others, okay? Now let's take a look at your power. We have abundance. So you're thinking about your work, your career, your finances. You're thinking about, you know, doing well out there in the world, okay? Some of you may have purchased a new home. Some of you may have children, so that could be your focus on your children. Some of you could be homeschooling, okay? That's what I'm picking up right here. You could be getting a little bit stressed about that as well. But some of you your focus has shifted. Your focus is on maybe your children, maybe your family, because this could be an old relationship. This could be a connection that, and for some of you, this person has moved on, which some of you are aware about, and they feel like their power is to actually focus on this relationship that they have in the now. Okay. But again, with you, your power, Capricorn, I feel, is to focus on your abundance, accumulating wealth as well. It could be some of you could be saving, some of you could be, I feel there's something about a home move, or there's something around just focusing on your family. Now let's take a look at your hopes and fears for yourself and your Libra person. Yeah, we have balance. This is my Libra card all day, every day. With this balance card right here, I feel like you could be, this Libra person doesn't want any type of, I'm hearing injustice. Like, just because you are both not, you may not be in connection right now, you both may not be on speaking terms or getting on, because I do feel a sense of both of you not getting on or not speaking. This person does want to somehow, resurrect something with you. If they feel like you're angry with them, they don't want you to be angry with them. Or if they were the ones that were angry with you, they have found some sort of balance with this emotion, and they are trying to, because with this renewal card right here, they're trying to overcome this anger, this resentment. They're hoping that they can actually have something that is balanced with you, have some sort of relationship in the future that is more balanced. They want to rid of the disagreements, they want to rid of any bad feeling, any ill will, right? We have the victim card right here. What is your hopes and fears, Capricorn? There's something about someone, you may feel as though this person needs to face some sort of karma, is what I'm picking up with the victim card, because you may feel like this person's done you wrong. Please take what resonates. It could be vice versa, right? I feel like this is about two friends that stopped speaking, or ex-relationship or something. But, I feel like for some of you, this Libra person may want you to feel a sense of karma, because they may feel, because remember guys, I'm speaking to different groups of you, right? So you guys will know what resonates, yeah? So with this balance card and this victim card, I feel like this person may have felt that you've done them wrong in some sort of way, because I did pick up that something ended prematurely. I also picked up that there was a lack of service. This person may have felt that there was a disservice. Or again, you may have felt that this Libra person gave you there was some sort of disservice here. Someone felt as though they got the shorter end of the stick, right? And with these two cards right here, this is saying to me that someone is hoping that someone either regrets what they did, or faces some sort of injustice for what they did, right? Then we have the passion card. So what is your hopes and fears? What's your Libra person's hopes and fears? For some of you, this person wants a renewal. They want to renew of the connection. And with this orange right here, sacral chakra, it's all about creativity. The person may have Leo in their chart. This person, I feel, wants to continue or start something up with you. They want a new cycle with you. Or you may be feeling like you want a new cycle with this person, right? There's something that you may want offered to you, or this person may feel like they want something offered to them, which indicates that they want a continuation of this relationship, right? And then we have self-worth. I feel like for some of you, this person there's something around this person wanting you to take a look at your actions from the past, or you may feel like you want this person to take a look at their actions from the past and the way it affected you, and the way it affected their self-worth. Because I definitely feel that there has been a dip in one's confidence in regards to this connection right here, and someone wants someone to either face up to what they did and, maybe an apology, or, there's something around someone admitting to what was done to the other, saying sorry, or just hearing that, yes, I did do that, I'm apologizing. There's something about that here. And again, there's something around someone wanting the other person to feel a sense of karma for what was done to them. Okay, this could be both of your energies, right? Now let's take a look at the outcome for January 2021. Alright, let's see. I can hear some of you saying, they did it to me. But this is what I'm picking up. Remember, I'm speaking to a lot of Capricorns right now. Okay, so we have instinct. Yeah, so with this card right here, Capricorn, I feel like some of you, you know, you may decide, you know, for some of you, this is an indication to me that something could be on the brink of ending. So some of you may, you know, decide to, someone feels that they were slighted, and we've got a moon here at the back, right? And this is all about, full moons are about releasing, okay? And we are experiencing the full moon in Leo. So I did pick up someone, for some of you, this person has Leo in their chart, or you could have Leo in your chart. And I feel like there's an energy of, some of you may feel like, I don't want to be a part of this connection anymore, especially if it was on the brink. So this could be an energy of you either releasing this connection, or this person releasing this connection, or releasing, someone will be releasing, whether it's yourself or this Libra person will be releasing some sort of resentment in regards to this connection. We have the Mystic card right here. So this is an indication that there is going to be a lack of communication with yourself and this person. You know, this individual may want to be incognito. This is my incognito card. They may have Pisces in their chart as well, right? This person wants to remain a mystery. I will connect with you telepathically only. Alright, and then we have impartiality. This is my Libra card also. There's a sense of balance that needs to be gained here, I feel. And I feel like for some of you, this person may feel like, for some of you, this person wants to salvage the connection, have a new cycle, or, yeah, have a new cycle with this connection. But for some of you, this person wants a sense of justice. They felt like there's been some sort of injustice, you know. Some of you, like I said, this person may feel like you wasn't there for them when they needed you. So this person may decide to not be around. So you have no access to them, is what I'm picking up. And then we have empathy, which is all about blockages. So for some of you, this person may, unfortunately, decide to block some of you and be removed. And maybe not block you per se, but there is an energy of this person wanting to remain incognito for some of you, not for all of you. This could be your energy, but someone feels as though they were wronged and someone wants someone to pay here, is what I'm seeing, right? We have prayer in the reverse. So this, to me, for some of you, is like a situation that may be ended indefinitely, you know, because this is like all hope is gone, all hope is lost, right? Some of you may have been trying to gain access to this person and vice versa, but it's like, I'm running out of prayers right now. This is the feeling I get for some of you. But there's also a sense of, I'm feeling like a cycle needs to be closed in order for it to, you know, reignite, start up again. So some of you may be feeling like this is not the right time. I will speak to them, or this person may feel like I will speak to my Capricorn, but this is not the right time. And this is how your Libra person feels about you in January. This doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to play out like this for the rest of the month. It's just for now. And we only got, what, 2 more days or 1 more day for January. So this is how they're feeling in the now. You know, I feel like both of your minds is on different things, different aspects of your life. We have confusion. So there's an ending of confusion here. Almost like you will both know where you both stand in regards to the situation. Before there may have been confusion, but it's like with this confusion card right here, it's an indication to me that you both know what part you both played in the situation, why it led to the situation in which it is in now. And there's no trying to, you know, salvage something that you're both aware of, the part that you both played in that situation. So if this person knows that they wronged you, they are aware that the reason why you could be, you know, blocking them out of your life is because of what they did, and vice versa. Hence why you could be both focusing on different aspects of your life in the now. And then we have this complaintsy card, and it came out in the reverse. So in the past you may have been feeling that way, or this Libra person, I feel, may have been feeling quite sad. And you know, this card is all about, you know, stagnation. This card is all about procrastination as well, thinking about the shoulda, woulda, couldas. And I feel there's the energy of you both coming out of that energy, you know, with this card coming out in the reverse, because before you may both have been fixated on why did this happen, or why did they do that to me, and you know, that type of energy. And it's an understanding for some of you, if it's a work situation, it's an understanding that, okay, we just don't get on, this is not my type of person, or you know, that person wronged me in some way and I didn't get an opportunity to ask them, or there's something around that. And there was the energy of you both sitting in those thoughts. And because we have a full moon in Leo, this could be a time where you're both releasing those thoughts of not getting an answer that you wanted to get, and releasing that person and forgiving that person, not because what the person did was right, but for your own emotional well-being. And this person may have felt slighted or wrong, or you may have felt slighted and wrong, but you're both coming out of that energy of acceptance. I'm surprised I haven't got the acceptance card right here, but you're both coming out of that energy of fixating on the problem, knowing that the more you fixate on the problem, that the more the problem will expand. It's not going to help, you know, the situation. It's just going to make you feel worse. And this is a positive card, although it's quite a bleak card, but there's an energy of not feeling unbalanced or unstable about maybe not speaking to that person, or seeing that person and realizing the reason why a situation, you know, transpired in a way that it did was because of that reason. And for some of you, you may feel like it's for a reason of us transforming in order to go into a new cycle, because some of you could still be speaking to this person, but moving forward, you know, being more wanting, I should say, to be more balanced within this connection, being more respectful, being more open, listening to each other, acknowledging each other, though you may not always agree, but acknowledging and being there for each other. But for some of you, it's, I feel like, a closed chapter to a friendship, to a relationship, and coming out of that energy of trying to salvage it and releasing it, okay, and looking at the part that you may have played in a specific connection. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Capricorn. Remember, it's a general reading. Please take what resonates, okay? Please like, share and subscribe. And don't forget to click the notification bell to be notified of future videos like this one. Take care of yourself, Capricorn. It's been a pleasure. Peace out.